Normally we do Misconnections on Monday at 7:20 Eastern, 6:20 Central, but we
it's a tradition. It's a tradition that we have done for about 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah. So here we go. This week's Misconnections. The Misconnections come from Craigslist. Cute blonde at Kangaroo from Myrtle Beach. You had my attention when you got out of your Buick Regal. Then I watched you climb into the cooler wearing 5-inch heels. Well, I would have helped. And now I wished I would have helped. You said you were too short, but I was raised that better things come in smaller packages.
Hey.
I'm sure you won't see this, but if you do, I would love to talk. I couldn't tell if you had a ring on, but I thought I would try anyways. Tell me what I was driving.
Climbing into the cooler.
Yeah.
I'm confused about that.
It's like a beer cave thing. I wonder.
I don't know. I'm going to get some ice.
Because what?
Like climbing into the ice machine thing.
But how much climbing does one have to do at a convenience store?
I don't know.
Climbing over things, maybe? I don't know.
Another one, Misconnection from Myrtle Beach, titled Piggly Wiggly. You probably won't see this, but I figured I would try. You were a black hair older woman that was very attractive. I was following behind you in my car while you were pushing your cart through the parking lot. The wind blew up your dress, and I couldn't help but look. You have an amazing rear end, let's say. You drove an SUV, and so do I. You returned your cart right in front of me. This was around 4 o'clock today. If this was you, I would love to meet you.
What is the success rate of the...
Oh, it's got to be low. Very low.
Yeah.
You know my favorite one of the day? From Columbia, South Carolina. Entitled, Hottie at the Strip Club.
Ooh.
Blonde hottie at the strip club, parentheses, with the spider bite.
What?
Blonde hottie at the strip club, parentheses, with the spider bite, who asked for my number. Hit me up here. That's the whole thing.
Somebody asked for a
Apparently
number?
she asked for his number. Who asked for my number? Hit me up here. Well, idiot, why didn't you give her the phone number?
Maybe that phone number that he had was also shared with his wife. Maybe that's the thing. He had to go get him a disposable phone.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so, but he could always use... So if you still are using the outdated term hottie as slang for someone who looks good, go ahead and throw pump it hottie out there with it.
Allow me to share with you now one that is nothing but class. It's from a 36-year-old with an average body. That information is included in the misconnection here. From Greenville, North Carolina. Golden Corral. It was yesterday, Easter Sunday. We were in line waiting to eat. You and your husband had a little girl with you and was behind me in line. I thought you were sexy as hell. You wore glasses and your husband was overweight.
That's why y'all were at.
Just wondering if we could hook up sometime and have some discreet fun. I'm the guy that had on black and red. Put the color of your heels in the subject line so I know it's you.
God.
So he's looking for a married lady on Easter Sunday who was at a Golden Corral with her kid.
Goodness.
I bet he scores.
No
I mean, that sounds like a guy who knows his way around the ladies.
Yeah.
The color of your heels. Well, no. It'd be funny if somebody just put flesh. Because he didn't say high heels, shoes, or stilettos. He just said heels. So that could mean like the heel of her foot. Mm-hmm. And that might turn him on even more. You never know.
Ugh.
Sound like a freak.
Misconnections from Columbia, South Carolina. Beautiful blonde and food line. I saw you Thursday, April 3rd in the early evening at the local food line. I saw you looking at me, and I know you caught me looking at you. I saw you bend over out of the corner of my eye in your yoga pants, maybe teasing, but I didn't want to come off as a creep by staring.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Staring would have made you a creep.
Right.
Posting this on Craigslist doesn't.
Right.
Hopefully we can hang out one day. Tell me which specific food line location. Hope we meet again.
Okay. So he thinks that she was really paying that much attention to him that when she caught him staring, right? That's how she would know who he is.
I guess, yeah.
I think a lot of these people just try to make themselves. That's the only way they feel like they've even got a chance with a woman. Is to go and some random woman they saw and post it on Craigslist, and then people can see, hey man, he's got a chance.
Yeah.
Can I share one more with you? Because it's just this good. Columbia, South Carolina, Chipotle.
Okay.
You were the super hot blonde standing in front of me in line around 1 p.m. Monday afternoon. You are a very attractive woman, and those stretch pants were amazing. I'm the guy that had the fussy kid in his arms.
God. These people are crazy. Maybe they don't have any friends to talk to about it. They just want to get their feelings out. Because it's pitiful.
It's a fantasy. It's got to be.
It's pitiful.
Because you know the odds of someone seeing that. I mean, you would have to be somebody who's always going to the misconnections to look and see.
Yeah.
You know, if you've had a misconnection.
Who does that?
Sad people.
Yeah, I didn't even know this existed on Craigslist until we started doing
You've been on it now, though, haven't you?
Well, you know I have.